Hi, my friends. My name is Sophia Traeger, and it is what I've decided as day 2 of the 7 days of healing. And this came to me yesterday after posting my story. And all I have to say is, wow, I honestly did not expect the amount of support and love that I received. I think a huge reason for why it took me so long to make a video of my story was because I was afraid of judgment. I think that's most of it. I was really afraid of judgment for very obvious reasons. um, and no one has spoken in an ill way toward me. No one, not one person. On the contrary, I am so grateful and just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for taking the time to watch and listen and taking a moment to make a comment and to hold me in your heart and to hold my vision with me of being a mother and co-creating with my soulmate. Let me just say that after posting the video, I felt numb. I really felt like I just didn't want to think about it anymore. But I listened to my intuition, which is extremely important. And I took a walk because movement is really vital for making sure that, especially overwhelming feelings, don't stay stagnant in the body. So I took a walk and it was really beautiful. And later on, I took another walk to a yoga class and really vigorously moved through some sun salutations. And that felt really good. And throughout the day, I was reading these comments. So it's just this back and forth of like, oh, I want to shut down. And oh, look at all this love. And I want to emphasize that when you speak about what is in your heart, no matter what it is, no matter whether it's alongside guilt and shame and fear and anxiety and self-hatred, whatever it is that you're feeling alongside your story, that every single time that I've shared anything in the past 2 years since I've really stepped into my power and really have become more visible, that it's consistently rewarded with love, whether it's online, which is predominant, or in person, in my gatherings or women's gatherings, whatever. I've committed to showing up exactly as I am, which is a profoundly emotional being and vulnerable. Thank Goddess for women like Brene Brown and so many other teachers, spiritual and otherwise. Thank God that we are in this era of intimacy and being vulnerable with each other. And I see that so much, and I'm so proud of all of us for that. And it's been consistent. That's why I created the Intimate Sisterhood, for it to be a safe space to, maybe for the first time ever, speak your story. Honestly, the most beautiful part of sharing my story And it won't be the first time. I feel determined. I feel enlivened. I feel more courageous. Thanks to all of you. Thanks to all of you to speak again and again and again and to keep writing about it. What I loved more than anything is receiving messages privately from people that I haven't seen or talked to in a very, very long time, and men as well, thanking me and sharing their own stories. And I don't know, maybe for the first time ever, I don't know, but them sharing their stories because they wanted to support me. And this is how we operate, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing that we are motivated and inspired to share our stories when we want to show love to someone else who is scared and hurting. And that's a beautiful thing, because that shows how much compassion we have and love in a world that sometimes feels very dark. So thank you for sharing, whether it was in the comments or in a private message to me. Thank you so much for taking the time to share and let me know that I am not alone. And let me know that you're inspired to have a conversation with someone, maybe to write in your journal, to maybe even go a little bit more public with something that you've been holding inside yourself that's been growing, 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 and has outgrown the confines of your skin and body, and now it has to be expressed somehow through your creativity. I really cannot thank you all enough. I really cannot thank you all enough. And so I'm starting the 7 days of healing, not really sure exactly what's going to come out. Today is day 2. Something that I ask is, I'm putting all of these videos on YouTube, so it's easy to find and easy to come back to. And if you're feeling called, subscribe to the channel and you'll see all the videos there. And I'll have a link to that. And I know that my purpose in the world, and I've known this for a very long time, is to be a teacher, to be a mentor, to challenge the ways of thinking that keep us imprisoned, that we don't even know keeps us imprisoned. And I'm very good at it. And I'm so glad, because I really love challenging people and I really love triggering people in a multitude of ways. And if you're feeling something from me, then I've done my job. And so I'm always in the process of creating and inviting people in. And so tomorrow I'm going to speak about an opportunity to come in and be in community so that you can break out of your prison, whatever that is to you, and to start being more yourself in the world. Because I love nothing more than seeing you be yourself, whoever you are watching now. You be yourself. And I celebrate that and honor that so, so much. So thank you all again. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so, so much. You have touched me in ways that I never imagined, And believe me when I say that I love you deeply, 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 because you exist in this world. I can't wait to connect again with you all. Have an amazing, amazing day. Mwah.